Yeah, so I've done a lot of things wrong. Over the years, I tried to manage. I tried to build teams. I suck at a lot of that.
Yeah.
I now focus on what I'm good at, and I try not to learn everything. You know, people used to tell me as an entrepreneur, like, yeah, go get better at this, go get better at that. You got to keep improving, leveling up, reading, watching all these videos. I stopped doing that. I focus on what I'm best at and hire people who are better than me at everything else. That's worked out wonders for me. I wish I did that from day one. No one ever told me that.
Sure.
Another thing that I never thought about is putting yourself out of business. See, a lot of my companies did okay and they've generated millions and millions of dollars. I've also faced over time some of them slowing down because people create new technology, new companies that are better, more sophisticated, other solutions. Instead of, hey, we'll give you reports, they'll just like, we'll give you the answers. You don't even need reports. So always think about how you can put yourself out of business. By doing that, you're more likely to stay in business.
Yeah.
I wish I always thought like that from day one. Another thing that I learned the hard way was everyone told me you need to innovate and do something really new to do well. A lot of times if a market is big enough, like a big TAM, right? Total addressable market, like 50, 60 billion, whatever, you can copy people. And even if you take, get 1/1000 of the market, who cares? It's big enough. But the big lesson I learned there is innovation is important, but what's even more important than just innovation is you need to address a really big market. If you innovate in a really tiny market, you won't make that much money.
Yeah. There's just there's no money.
Yeah, it's easier to make money not innovating in a big market than it is to innovate in a small market.
Yeah. And innovative is a relative term, right? Like innovation is different for all types of industries, and I think that's the part that people really they focus on, but it's just super hard to do. Like it's not something that's done by every entrepreneur starts and says, oh, I'm going to innovate in this industry.